One battle after another. The new Paul Thomas Anderson film starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Tiana Taylor, Benicio del Toro, Sean Penn, Chase Infinity, Regina Hall. It's a A-list director with the ability to call up all his A-list stars and say, hey man, let's make a movie about the fetishization of black women? Are you sure you're equipped to handle that, PTA? And PTA said, no worries. I happen to have biracial kids and a black wife myself. This is about Leonardo DiCaprio, Bob Ferguson. Him and his daughter, played by Chase Infinity, are in a new life, hiding from authorities because of Bob's old life. And Chase Infinity's character, mother, played by Tiana Taylor, part of the French 75, used to go around and do revolutionary things, domestic terrorism, in free immigrants. They've been caught by Steve Lockjaw, played by Sean Penn, and he loves himself some black girls. He even has a moment in this movie where he gives a monologue about how much black girls gets his penis erected to the moon. Ironically, the moon is white though. Call up Transformers, okay? Because Sean Penn, he's looking for that dark side of the moon. Now, this years later, he wants to join a group of white nationalists, powerful people within the nation, but he can't because, well, they may know that he got some jungle fever, and they're like the Christmas club. There's nothing that's more against Christmas than the jungle. So he's looking to get rid of that evidence of him ever being involved in that type of situation. And that's pretty much the story going on here. I probably should have said some spoilers. But I don't give out everything, even though if you just listen to that, you can probably piece together what he's coming for. Besides Tiana Taylor, of course. This movie's really good, right? Now, I've seen some controversies, some people going off about how their portrayal of black women in this movie, and yes, it's a little fetishisy. But I think that's ultimately the point, to show the difference between a person who's seeing the black woman for the woman and person that she is, and the person who is seeing the black woman for the stereotype and the fetishization that they have. So Sean Penn, is the white man with the fetishization of black girls. Whereas Leonardo DiCaprio, he's just the regular, unassuming, everyday loving, middle of the road white guy. You know what I'm saying? But, he's got some revolutionary in him. He wants to change the world. You got Tiana Taylor in front of you throwing it at you. You're not going to not catch it. We both like the same things, blowing up establishments and freeing immigrants. We both love doing this shit. So let's do it. But outside of that, the rest of this movie is really fucking amazing. Okay? Paul Thomas Anderson, hey man, you can say what you want about him. The man knows how to write a film. He knows how to write dialogue. He knows how to write characters that you like to see, that are interesting, and that makes it easy for you to invest into. There's pieces of dialogue in this film that is so funny that you didn't expect from this movie looking at the trailers. But it also has a great bit of heart and drama to it between Leonardo DiCaprio and his daughter, played by Chase Infinity, and their daughter with Tiana Taylor, and her going through everything with her past of being this revolutionary who wants to change the world, but now she has a daughter, and how the world is changing, and her going through postpartum depression. It goes through a wide range of things. And then towards the third act, it started becoming more action oriented, with a chase scene that is just riveting, tense, beautiful to watch. And it's not like a chase scene that you would think of that's in most movies, where it's dodging and weaving between traffic. It's just straight line. She's driving, there's someone behind her, and then there's someone behind the person that's trying to catch her. And it's exciting just by the way that they do it on this vista, on this hill, in the dips and ups and downs of the hill that kind of makes you unsure of what's coming next. I think the pacing of this film is really great because it's always something moving within the story. It's 2 hours and 50 minutes, and the pacing is really great because the story is always moving. There's such a movement to the plot that's going on, and the plot has so many different moving parts and characters involving and weaving with it that keeps the movie somewhat fresh, where you're never bored or uninterested because you have to figure out, how is this character connected to this, and this character connected to these things, and this character is connected to this. And by the end of the movie, everything is, it all comes together, and it culminates towards a fully crafted beginning to end story with character arcs and changes, the things that's supposed to happen in a movie. In a good movie, it's the things that are supposed to happen in a good movie happens here. That's not something you see every day. It starts off with a man getting an erection at gunpoint. I do want to say that, though. I do want you to know that, because you may bring people, you may bring families, maybe some friends to you, like, yo, come check out this Paul Thomas Anderson film. You're really gonna love it. And then like 10 minutes in, there's a woman holding a man at gunpoint, forcing him to get an erection. That may cause some friction between you and your friends and things like that. They may be looking at you like, what the hell did you bring me to? And you just go, well, I'll bring you into a movie. I'll bring you to see a movie. This is just part of the movie, but it's about something. There's meaning to it. It comes back into the story later. It's thematic boners at gunpoint. And that is what we've all been missing from modern cinema. Did I say cinema? Cinema. Overall, I think one battle after another. It's really good. It's amazing. It's fun at times. It's emotional at times. It's ugly at times. It's beautiful at times. It's dark at times. It's bright at times. It's serious at times. But it's really, really funny most of the time. And everyone in it gives an amazing performance. Everybody that I listed at the beginning of this review, who I said was in this movie, gives amazing performances. Benicio del Toro is definitely the best one here. That man he's great, man. He's just a cool, smooth guy, ready to take on all the problems in the world. And I like that. I like this. It's more of like an allegory for life and growth and changing. And, you know, that's what we've been missing from movies, man. Something that's here to entertain you. Something yet that also has something to say about life. Ain't that what we've been missing? Well, we got it. So go out and watch it. I'm giving one battle after another a 9 out of 10. It's great. But maybe you disagree. Maybe you're like, no, this is just some leftish woke bullshit. Leave it down in the comments if you agree or disagree with the leftist woke bullshit shit. I'm not getting into that, but you can get into that in the comment section down below. It'll just help me in the algorithm, so thank you. But if we do agree here, why don't you subscribe? You know, you're new here. You've watched all the way to the end of this video. I entertained you, so you might as well subscribe. Come back for the next time. But if you're not new here and you're already a subscriber, you've been a subscriber, what the hell, man? Like, comment, say, I'm here to stay. Thank you for watching. And as always, good and bye.